As mentioned in the previous installment of this, we are starting at the bottom of the hill. Uh, by the way, you have an overlook to Steamboat Island. While I was down here, I did try to catch a pelican on the small island, and hell, its distance was just too great, which was pretty unfortunate. It's actually kind of difficult to ride a bike on a gravel road while holding a steady cam in hand. There are times that the bike went from right to left on the road a little bit simpler than it should have. Has me a little bit nervous about what future installments are going to be like for this River's Edge Trail series, because after getting off of Giant Springs Road, going up towards other parts of the river, it's all supposed to be dirt road and dirt trail, and it's probably going to be like what I'm riding on now. Alright, and so here's where the trail goes from being gravel to being paved, and it begins to get a lot simpler from here on. Now, up towards the right there, you have the interpretive center. I didn't go inside on this particular day. One of these days, I'll have to go in there and see what it has to offer. You know, and plus I get a lot of these informational, I don't know what you call them, platforms or whatever. Read some of the information that's on those. Mainly goes into like endangered species, wildlife, and weeds, noxious weeds, plant life, you know, little tidbits like that. Yeah, you can see off to the right the trail that follows downhill to this paved path. And then we should be able to see the opening to that here pretty quickly there. See right there, there's the opening. I did encounter some people while doing this ride, so a lot of times when that happens, I just veer the camera off to the left and get a nice shot of the river and some of the birds that are out there. And then when I pass them, then I go back to the road. It kind of depends on the pace as well, as I'm going to show you in just about a minute or two. This is actually heading towards one of Great Falls' more popular tourist spots. And to be honest with you, I haven't been in this area since I was a child, and I must have been, you know, maybe about 12. So it's been over 30 years since I've been around this area and looking around. So that's one of the moments where a couple gals walked by and there wasn't any way I was going to be able to edit them out. So I had to do a stop and a start again. I should have done this during the summertime because I bet some of these trees would have looked gorgeous green. Speaking of colors, there's a pack of orange hunters coming up. And I just go ahead and show the left-hand side there again with the river. Unfortunately, there's no way I'm going to be able to avoid these orange hunties either without stopping the camera. So there's no way that this is going to be a one take. It's like, oh no, orange, watch out for the water. Yeah, if a person was afraid of water, this would not be a good place to be. I kind of like the way they have the path on in this area. Okay, so now we're here at the facilities. Uh, this is the giant springs that we got the bridge and just walk right next to you in a perfect photo opportunity. This giant springs does run into, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the world's shortest river, running at 201 feet. The Roe River, and the Roe River does intersect one of the world's largest rivers, the Missouri River. And Missouri River is actually longer than the Mississippi River. Gotta love this bridge though. And, again, we're not going to go into any of the facilities to look at anything that can be saved for a later date. Here we are again above the world's shortest river, above Giant Springs. Need information on Wikipedia with this with the spring as well. So here we got the rainbow trout fish hatchery. I kind of wish that there was more than just this little area, with fish. But it makes for a kind of cool photo opportunity. Okay, so then we got the springs, plus the bridge that we crossed earlier, the little bridge trail bridge, whatever you call it, and the other bridge as well. This is just a short clip of me walking up this staircase in sort of um, the park area of the park. You know what I mean. It makes for a pretty good test of the Steadicam. It's the whole reason why I did it, even though I exhausted myself carrying up my bike while holding camera doing this thing. Gives a good example of what the Steadicam can do.